Hey guys, it's Hollywood. So in a recent review of the Olight S1 Mini, I mentioned that I've kind of laid off doing reviews on flashlights because unless it's a flashlight with a very high lumen level, the videos just don't tend to get a lot of views. But here I am back with both. A flashlight that is high lumens. This is the R50 Pro Seeker from Olight. 3200 lumens. And I have the box here because I just want to show you the presentation on this. Very nicely done. Nice little pull tab there to pull your light up out of the foam. And there is your R50 Pro. Now, I'm going to do an interesting comparison on this flashlight. This one is 3200 lumens. And I showed it off on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, please do so, either there or Facebook. I tend to post ahead of time what you could be seeing on the channel. And somebody already asked me to compare it to the Claris G20. 3000 lumens, 3200 lumens, should be a pretty good comparison. And today's a pretty good day for it. We actually got several inches of snow outside, so this might look pretty cool. Let's take it out. And before I forget, we will also be comparing it to the ThruNite TN12. This is only 1050 lumens, but I compare just about every light to this light. Okay, so those cypress trees down in the corner there are probably 40 yards from here. This is the ThruNite TN12. So there you can see the full range of the spill and the hot spot. Let's move this off to the side. And we're going to bring in the R50. So there's the ThruNite, there's the R50. Alright, now there's the G20, Claris G20. Move that way off to the side, and there's your R50. Bring the Claris back in. So there's the Claris. Here you can really see the difference in these. Claris R50. Okay, it's been a few days since that footage with the snow. I felt like it was casting too much light, reflecting too much back into the camera. So I want to do this again now that the snow has melted. Here is the ThruNite TN12. Bottom of the spread, hot spot, top of the spread. Move that off to the right here and bring in the R50. Look at that difference. ThruNite TN12, R50. Here is the Claris G20. And here is the R50 Pro. So this is 3000 lumens, this is 3200. The R50 has a much brighter hotspot, very easy to tell there. Claris G20, R50. Let's take a look at the reflectors and the emitters. Both have an orange peel reflector. The R50 has a little bit bigger reflector. The G20 on the left here has a bigger emitter. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you look at the size of those two, the G20 is bigger. However, this puts off more light, probably due to that bigger reflector. So here's what you get in the box. Obviously, your flashlight, your 26650 rechargeable battery, your belt sheath, a wall charger, your user manual, and the magnetic tail cap that works with that charger. Alright, a quick note on the tail cap charger. On the table here I have my S1R baton alongside the R50. Here's the tail cap charger for the S1R baton. Here is the tail cap charger for the R50. Big difference in size, and they are not compatible with each other. I'm no engineer. I'm sure there is a valid reason for it, but I really wish they had a tail cap, like maybe a small one like this, that was compatible and worked on here. It does not. Maybe this one is able to deliver more juice, charge that bigger battery faster. I'm not sure, but they are not compatible. Let's take a look at the power sources. Both use a 26650 battery. They are a little bit different though. Look at the positive terminal on each of these. The negative terminal is fairly similar. This battery will power both of those flashlights. That Olight though will not accept this battery, and I'm guessing it has something to do, I can't get the tail cap to screw on, and it probably has to do with that extra length of the positive terminal on this Clarus battery. Like with many other lights in the Olight lineup, that tail cap is magnetic. The Olight comes with a very nice semi-rigid belt holster. And what I mean by semi-rigid is if I take the flashlight out of there, see how it maintains its shape? It has some structural component built into it. The Clarus, on the other hand, this is the sheath for the Clarus, is very flimsy and cheap feeling. Alright, let's talk about price. The Clarus G20 is about $85, and that comes with the sheath and the charging cable and a couple other things. The R50 comes in several different configurations. It ranges from $99 up to, I believe, $159, and I'll post a link in the description below. The more expensive configuration of this includes a hard cradle that you can set it in to charge. They call it, I believe, the LE, the law enforcement version. So it's just got some additional components included in that package. I love controls on Olights and ThruNights. I do not love the controls on Clarus flashlights. Here's what I mean. On a Clarus, you have to click to turn it on, and then you click to cycle through your modes. When you want to turn it off, you have to click and hold. I hate that. I'm so used to clicking to turn on and clicking to turn off, and then holding to cycle through your modes that this thing drives me nuts. And I don't have many other flashlights that do it like that from other manufacturers. It seems like most, it's a click to turn on, click and hold to cycle through your modes, and a click to turn off. And even logically, maybe I'm just wired different or wrong, I don't know. To me, it should be a click to turn on and a click to turn off. That click and hold to turn off drives me nuts. So that's it, guys. I'll post a link in the description below where you can check this out. If you had to ask me which one you should buy, deciding between these two, this one's brighter, and the base model is only a couple bucks, 15 bucks more than this. Also, I have found that this one gets hot, very, very hot. I took this on a bow fishing trip one night, and it kept shutting off out of the turbo mode because I was holding it out, and it just kept getting hot, so I was dunking it in the water to keep cooling it off. I have never had that problem with this one, and I have had it on for extended periods of time. Never been out bow fishing with this one yet. It's dead of winter right now, but maybe this summer I'll take it out, and we'll see how this one does. The R50 Pro Seeker, check it out. I'll post a link in the description below. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button below. Lots more videos to come, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, let's take a little closer look. Jesus.